Hello and welcome to the Openshop pet store. This is incredible. We got dogs galore. This is our second ever pet show and we're really excited. My name's Nikki V. This is gorgeous Gabby.
Hello.
We have got Bosch. We've got little outfits for your friends. We've got Be Calm from the amazing Cheryl Gilbert. We've got leashes and harnesses for Christmas. We've got pet. We've got it all.
There is so much happening here. Wait until you see the clothing, incredibly designed, so that when you've got it on your little boy or your little girl, they can still go do little tinkle tinkles without having to get your pet unchanged. So well designed. And the prices, oh my gosh, you've got to get at least one for Christmas Day.
You have. Now, Jeffrey's rocking the animal print. Reggie's in his Hawaiian shirt. And Ivy's got a little spaghetti strap number on. Reggie!
Reggie's mother.
Be nice.
Control your dog.
Be nice. Come here. Come here. Gabs, take over.
Okay, rightio. Okay, so the very first product that we're going to be doing here today, it is going to be a huge show, as Nikki just said. She's going to go and wrangle the little bubbas over there. And I'm going to tell you all about this incredible stick vacuum cleaner. It's a non-corded vacuum cleaner. And of course, it is from Bosch, a brand that's synonymous with quality and incredible engineering. They always make products that are built to last. So this is the Pro Animal Zoo Plus. You don't have to have animals to buy this, but it's got a built-in turbo brush. I'll tell you about that in a moment. So 300719. Normally $5.99 and worth every dollar of it. Today, we've got a hot deal of $339. Now, free delivery with Openshop, and of course, you are getting 4 payments of under $85. Of course, it will be delivered for free, $85. 30-day money-back guarantee, but if it is a Christmas gift, you're getting that extended money-back guarantee period, so that, you know, if it's not quite right, you've got that opportunity to send it back. So, the Bosch Zoo Animal Pro. Well, they call it the Zoo Animal Pro because it's perfect for picking up the pet hairs because there is a built-in turbo brush. Now, this is a battery-operated, huge power amount, guys. Just over 25 volts of power. So what that means is incredible suction capacity, which is really important for picking up dirt at the best of times, let alone if you've got pets running around in the house. So being non-corded means that it's really convenient to move it upstairs, downstairs, room to room, without having to unplug and move the cord and find an extension cord and trip over cords. So it's a really convenient method. The thing that I love about this is the motor. The body of it is sitting a lot lower down than some other brands that I've used. So what that means is ergonomically, it's really easy to hold and to maneuver because the weight of it is sitting down the bottom rather than up here, right? So if that makes sense to all of those that have maybe had a stick vac before, you're going to, well, I love it. I think you're going to love this. So, lightweight, easy to maneuver, very, very good for getting under chairs, getting under furniture, because if you look at that side on, look at it, it's completely flat, and the top, the vacuum, the suction head, the bit where all the power is coming from, where you need it to be, it's sitting flat on that floor. So we are talking about maneuverability, lightweight control, Bosch quality, and of course, to use it, it's super simple. You've got a little control panel here. You just move that along with your thumb. You've got 0, 1, 2 turbo. Now, if you've got hard floors, if you've got carpets, most other brands mean that you have to take the floor head off, bend over, click it off, go to your cupboard, scamper around, find another floor head. Not with this Bosch Zoo. So all you do is you bring it right up to that turbo, and then of course the turbo brush kicks in. Now, the turbo brush is in there for lifting your carpet pile and of course removing and bringing out any of those long pet hairs, or of course human hairs. Nikki, you'll know all about that like me. In your bathroom, you know, you get those long hairs after you've blow-dried your hair. This is perfect for that. So it's not just for animal and pet owners. Now, control panel there. I'm going to run through it and then I'm going to show you some demos. The dogs have gone nuts. Okay, so easy to remove the cleaning chamber, and the cleaning chamber is in here. So that just literally clicks out and clicks back in. We're bagless. So no need to waste money on bags. No need to worry about the bags full and I've run out of bags and I've got to go down to the store. All we need to do is wait until it tells us to empty it, or of course you can see, when you do get loss of suction, this light here, so we've got a smart sensor control. It will light up blue. A, when the canister's full, and B, when the filter is blocked and it needs washing. So take that out, give it an empty. Let me just show you. That's where you empty the canister. That's easy, straight into the rubbish bin. This is your filter. Now the filter twists out, it comes apart, and it's washed. Warm water, pull it apart, give it a wash, warm water, pop it back together. Make sure it's completely dry before you pop it back in there. So leave it overnight and straight back into vacuuming. There we go, we've clipped in. That's the only work you've got to do. When it's fully charged, this is the really great bit. When it's fully charged, you've got up to 1 hour cleaning time. So again, unlike some other brands, a lot of other stick vacs have a power ratio of about 15 minutes, up to 60 minutes vacuuming. So this now is a vacuum for upstairs, downstairs, bedrooms, cornices, and I'm going to get into the accessory kit. I'm going to get into the accessory kit in a minute. Okay, proof's in the pudding, proof's in the pudding. Okay, so I'm going to throw some bits and pieces here. We've got some coconut and we've got some bits and pieces, we've got some rolled oats. Okay, and just to show the pet owners how fabulous this is if you are grooming, you're going to have a look at this, guys, at how fast this happens, because the suction power on this vacuum is that of, in my opinion, a vacuum that should be, $1,000 or more. It will suction up before the vacuum even gets there. Watch this, I'm going to turn it on. Here we go. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, I'm going to do it again over here. Watch this. Before it even got there. This is the power of Bosch. This is suction, quality, ease of use. If I want to go over there, twist my wrist and away we go. So we can be doing all of that vacuuming so super lightweight with that handle. And when I want to go left and right, it just glides. It's like an ice skate on the ice. It is so simple and not heavy on your wrist, Nikki, because when you're carrying something, if the motor was sitting up there, your wrist would be lifting and holding that weight, where it's all down there in the bottom of this machine. It just makes it so super easy. Now,
it's so lightweight as well.
Isn't it fabulous? Now, I'm going to get over here. There's some coconut and some bits and pieces. Now, if this was in the real world in your home, you would possibly go from hard floor to carpet. It might be that you're doing the porch. It might be that you're doing polished cement. You can be vacuuming on absolutely any surface, whether it is carpet, whether it is mats, whether it is rugs, or whether it is hard floor of absolutely any type. So all floor types with the one floor head, unlike a lot of other stick vacuum. Remember, this is Bosch. You're getting the power of a corded vacuum because you've got over 25 volts of power with up to 60 minutes cleaning time. That is what Bosch is all about. Now, let me show you the accessory kits, because the reason why this is so fabulous is it's not just a stick vac for getting the little crumbs in the kitchen or getting that little bit of mess here and there. You're getting a complete vacuuming pack for your home and, of course, for your car. So you are getting a shoulder strap, you're getting a suction hose, you are getting a bed or a mattress paddle, you're getting a crevice tool, and, of course, you're getting an upholstery head. So we can turn this into a portable vacuum. Okay, the Bosch Zoo cordless hand stick vacuum cleaner, of course, with the shoulder strap, with a suction hose and accessory attachments, an additional high-powered brush roll. I'm going to show you that in a moment. And, of course, this is Bosch, so you get a full 2-year warranty. You are buying here at Openshop quality brands. You are buying Bosch that is synonymous with quality and exceptional engineering. Okay, so what happens with that turbo brush in time is, long-haired people like me will understand, you're going to get hair caught around that turbo brush. It's designed to pick up hair. It's designed to remove the hairs, but it's going to need a clean. Now, Bosch have made it super simple. Oh, and I'll just tell you one other thing before I show you the handle. No housing needs to be drilled into your walls. It stands up. So it's awesome if you are renting, or if you want to, say, maybe leave it out in the garage and not have to take it back to the recharging station that might be in your laundry. We're talking about a vacuum cleaner that can be charged anywhere with a little power outlet button, pops in the back, it's standing upright. So when I've finished vacuuming, if I want to go and, say, shake that rug or move the rug to get underneath it, I don't have to worry about this falling over and toppling over. It's stable. It's Bosch. Okay, down to the turbo head. Sorry, Reggie, I gave you a little fright there with that move. Down to the turbo head now. Every turbo brush, regardless of brand, requires cleaning, so it requires the hair to be removed. Yes, it's a chore, but not with Bosch. So take this here, or here we go at the end, and I'm just going to slide that. You can see the slider there on the front. See that slider there? So I just bring that out, There's your brush head. They've actually put a little crevice in there. So get a pair of scissors or a sharp knife and literally run it through there in that crevice. Pull all your hair off and pop this back in. Let me show you how quick and easy that is. Ready to go. This is Bosch quality. So again, I'm going to show you a few more little dems of the power of this suction capability. Now, oh, the dogs are eating it. Goodness me. That's my demonstration. Oh. This is the pet store. Things will often go a little bit crazy.
Don't eat it because I'll end up paying for it later. Come on. Come on. Look, look, nice.
Mama wants you. Oh, look, you know, this is going to be a good demonstration. It's actually really, really quiet. The dogs don't even run away when you're vacuuming. They're not even frightened of this thing. Okay, so when we're talking about vacuuming, some vacuum systems are super noisy. And so, look, if you have got sleeping pets or sleeping babies, it's not going to wake them up. We're talking about a corded style in terms of the power with the cordless convenience. Controls right there with your thumb on the handset. No need to move it from room to room to room with your extension cords and your power cords. Up to 1 hour vacuuming time. You've got that automatic sensor control that's going to show you your battery life, when your bagless canister needs emptying, and of course when the filter needs washing. And motor sits in the bottom here, so it's lightweight, maneuverability, absolutely incredible. So you can twist the handle and it will twist, which will drive it over there or over there, again with the twist, not with lifting. And when you want to get under your beds or under your coffee table, look at that. I can turn it onto full power. I'll turn that on. It's still going. So under the couches, under the beds. Now, accessories. Hose, crevice tool, mattress paddle, upholstery brush, and of course we turn it into a portable vacuum cleaner. So you can do your car, you can also do your windowsills. Most cordless stick vacs will not let you do your windowsills. They will not let you do your blinds. They will not let you do around your picture frames. This is going to turn, you know, make cleaning so easy, absolutely easy. Now, you're getting a second brush roller. So you not only get one, you get two, because of course, you know, these are the things that may wear out in time. And when you're buying Bosch, you're buying quality. They want this machine working at its optimum in 3 years and 4 years and 5 years. So of course you're getting that additional turbo brush, which means that, you know, if you are doing polished concrete or on your tiled floors, eventually those little bristles will start to get a little bit worn, so you're getting the second one there. Bosch quality. You're getting, with this upholstery brush, it is actually, it's got a little flex head on it. So if we look at that flex head, again, just when you're doing things like your chairs and your couches, you don't have to bend your wrist as much. It will bend and flex as you're going over, you know, little padded inserts or fluffy cushions or anything like that. And of course, it's got that velvet upholstery so that you're not damaging any of your wood or any embellishments on your furniture. So look, I'll just show you emptying that canister and cleaning that again, because it's really, really important that when you have a vacuum of this quality that you're not having to work for it, right? So we empty out the canister by just grabbing those little clasps there. Canister, you can see when it's full, but of course you've got that sensor control which will light up blue when things start getting blocked. It means that you're going to start to lose suction. Really important. As this fills up, you're not getting any loss of suction. So unlike some brands, when the bag fills up, the suction on a vacuum may reduce. Not with Bosch. You're still getting full suction control until, of course, it is blocked. When it is blocked, it'll tell you when to empty it. And here we go. Twist it out, give it a bit of a rinse out. No replacing, no need to purchase bags, and of course no need to purchase filters. Give this a twist, give this a rinse. I'm going to pull it apart and show you. You just give that a rinse with warm water, let it completely dry, pop it back together, and no need to get down to the department stores or get online and buy replacement filters or replacement bags. You're buying Bosch, you're buying technology, and you're buying quality with, of course, a full 2-year, no, you can't eat that rubbish, Reggie, a full 2-year warranty. Today, you're saving $260 for this show. So we've dropped the price, $339. And of course, if you do use Afterpay, it's under $85 with free delivery. Of course, this is Openshop and this is Bosch, and it's this time of year when you've got a lot of things happening in your home that you may just need that cordless quick grab, give it a quick pick up, but it's for your whole home. It's not just a stick vac. Here we go. We have got the run time for up to 60 minutes on a single 6-hour charge. Just under a litre there in that dust container, and it's easily emptied. And of course it's clear, so you can see when it's full, but the light on the front will tell you. Lightweight, ergonomic, absolutely manoeuvrable, and it's freestanding. It's not going to slip all over the place if it's not in a housing. It doesn't need to be. Use in your car interior and on road trips with your pets. So you've got two other accessories I'm just going to show you. You've got a crevice tool, great for getting in between those car seats, also great for doing your skirting boards and things. Mattress paddle, brilliant for your mattresses, great for couches. So we're talking about a stick vac that behaves like a regular vacuum cleaner. We're talking about the Bosch brand, which is synonymous with quality. We're talking about the Openshop price. Crazy prices. This is Openshop, 300 719. And of course, you're getting that extended money back guarantee. Nikki, what do you think about the Bosch? Do you think you might need one in your life?
I think that it is absolutely, even if it's just for my hair. I shed, I molt, and I think that price is incredible. Fantastic sell, Gab. Seriously, I'm sold. It's a great price, the demos, everything. Now, we're going to continue with the pet store, and I want to introduce you, if you've never met her before, to a lady that has been very special and very dear to me for about 13 years now. We have worked together in the past, and I'm introducing a product that was traditionally, I think, created for humans. I'm not going to be talking about the human side of it today. I'm just going to tell you that it got me through a lot of bad times. But one of the biggest things that came out of this was that this product, then we started to have animal reviews. I'd like to welcome you to Be Calm, to Cheryl Gilbert, who's just becoming a fast friend of ours here at Openshop, who you got the most amazing aromatherapy credentials, and it's your passion. You've put your life's work into Balanced Essentials, haven't you?
I have, and when I look at it now, and I think it's over 20 years since I've been involved, and I still love it just as much, and I'm still just as amazed by exactly what it does for people, the comments. Mm-hmm. It's the most amazing thing for anybody. Anybody.
Well, Cheryl changes lives, but today we're going to be talking about animals. Now, the product that we've got is Be Calm, which is soothing for the body, soothing for the mind, and complete relaxation. It's 100 mils, and that is $79.50, 301307. This is a unique blend of grade 1 therapeutic quality, pure essential oils to feel calm and relaxed. Now, our little puppies, we should have been bathing them in it before we started this show with the zoomies that are going around. But
if all else fails, hit them with the bottle.
Hit them with the bottle. But we've got a load of testimonials that I'll share with you in a moment. But first of all, Cheryl, talk to us about Be Calm, because as I shared with you at the beginning, this has got me through some tough times personally. But let's talk about animals, because then we can talk openly.
Firstly, I think people don't realise that you can actually use it for animals, and many different kinds of animals. We're talking from dogs, cats, birds, horses. Even Howard the sheep uses Be Calm.
Oh,
so it's quite amazing. Howard was up to 22 when he left us, and that was thanks to Robin Hill. She gave us that beautiful story, her lovely sheep, and that was in July this year, but he managed to go for 22 years using the essential oils. Now, a lot of people are concerned and they go, oh, well, we can't use essential oils, they're dangerous. Mm-hmm. Well, there are certain essential oils I wouldn't use, and that would be tea tree and eucalyptus, but this does not contain that. We've got marjoram, we've got cedarwood, we've got vetiver, we've got neroli, we've got petitgrain, we've got orange. We've got the essential oils that are very calming. They're the oils that are used in aromatherapy for, shock and grief and relaxation. So it's a very different way. Plus, it's in sweet almond, wheat germ and macadamia oils, and they make it ideal to be applied on the skin. So even if your little dog has a problem with his back and he's a little bit itchy, you can put a little bit of Be Calm, calm the area down. Just by applying it.
And just applying it on the tummy as well, which is... Now, I want to talk about for example, the marjoram. Marjoram is known to ease mental and emotional stress. So if you have a puppy or a kitty whose spirits need elevating, if they're shy, they're fearful, they're irritable, they get angry, that's a really good oil, isn't it?
Well, a lot of people too are quite concerned because they know that their animals get very, very anxious when there are storms about. You know, even when we've got fireworks. But basically, when there is a storm coming, animals get very, very upset. And now quite a few of our customers have actually commented that the dogs now actually come to them looking for the bottle when they know the storm is coming. Yet in the beginning, when they first applied it, of course, they'd have to basically crash tackle the dog to apply the oil. But after that, the dog realises. It's like, you know, little children. We've had little children that are only toddlers and they come up and they lift their little top up and they point because they want something on their tummy.
Do you know, I used to, before I came over here, I used to have horses and I used to rescue horses, and my last horse was a racehorse that had been quite badly abused. And I used to have a wooden case with about 20 different essential oils in that I knew were not bad for horses. And I used to literally take the case to her and she would pick which one she needed that day. It's like they intuitively know what is good for them.
They do. They know. And they're a lot more intelligent than what we give them credit for. And that's why it's so nice to be able to help them in many, many different ways. But aromatherapy is so beneficial for basically everybody. And Be Calm is used from small babies right through until adults. And the elderly.
It's amazing. It's amazing fragrance. You've got the cedarwood in there, which is going to help tranquility, relaxation and security. But that's also good with the fight against insects, isn't it?
Yes, there's a lot there. And it's actually more than just the individual oils.
It's the blend.
Synergy of when you're actually blending all of the oils. I find rather than one single essential oil, I find blending them that much better, that much stronger. And of course, it's also got a aventurine crystal in it. So you'll end up with a crystal bead, which helps to amplify the properties of the oils as well.
Now, I've got some stories I'd love to share with you. Be Calm for $79.50. Give it a go. If you've got a little puppy or a doggy or a kitten or a cat, an animal, a horse, whatever, that is perhaps a little bit nervous, a little bit irritable, maybe shy, a little bit fearful, a little bit aggressive, you will be blown away by the power of Be Calm. And it's something that you can absolutely use yourself as well if you're feeling those things. And I will say that from my heart because that's my personal experience. So we've got a lady said, this is Glenda, my husband and I show heavy horses and tried using Be Calm on our young stallion to take the edge off his willingness whilst in the arena with several mares close by. What a fantastic result. Not only did Be Calm make his coat look superb, it also allowed him to concentrate on what was asked of him, and he behaved magnificently. And she's recommended it subsequently to other equestrians because horses obviously can be very unpredictable in their behaviour.
Very.
There are so many stories here. Like you were saying, Kim says, I have to tell you, I've recently been using Be Calm on my dogs during thunderstorms. My dogs are absolutely terrified, like most dogs of thunder. And she now rubs Be Calm on, you know, the minute she knows a storm's going to hit. And she said, as God is my witness, it calms them down during the thunder. And there's somebody else, Maria and Rod say, this is for all the people who think aromatherapy is all in the mind. I have a dog with a collapsed disc in his back, and he's been for a couple of operations. The vet placed him on tablets that disagreed with him. He had bad side effects. This didn't give him any relief, so she used Be Calm on him one night, and it helped him. Another one shows heavy horses. Another one said, I've become a convert. Sleep like a baby, and it calms the two rotties during storms. That is the power of nature, the synergy of these amazing oils, the lavender, the petitgrain, the marjoram, the cedarwood, the orange, the neroli, all working together to calm your baby down and just put some on you as well. Now we're going to have a look at some vision and we're going to talk about some of these beautiful ingredients. Cheryl, look at this. What are we seeing here?
That's lovely. I'm not quite sure what you've actually got on.
All the ingredients.
There we are. You've got your oranges there, so there's all of the ingredients there. And that's, I think that's what it shows you. It shows you that with nature, we should be using it more. It's something that was used in the past. We intuitively knew, our ancestors knew. You've got some marjoram there. So people were aware of what they could actually do. And
well, essential oils, they've got the ability to penetrate into the layers of the skin and affect the whole person on a physical, emotional and spiritual level.
And it can be done within 3 to 5 minutes, because we've shown with thermal imaging that it begins to work in as little as 3 to 5 minutes of application. But you know, if you're concerned about where to put it on your little dog or even on your cat, we have people using it on the pads of their cat's paws. We have people putting a little bit on the tummy of their dogs. You can put some on your fingers and then rub it through.
Rub it in. Yeah, absolutely.
Very, very easy to use.
So it's great. We got, you know, testimonials when you need to relax and rewind, or if you're anxious or uptight or have difficulty sleeping. This lady said, I've even used Be Calm on my beautiful little terrier dog when he was attacked and torn by a large vicious dog. So now they rub Be Calm into the belly and that settles it down. These are genuine, like there are pages and pages of genuine testimonials and animal stories of how this incredible product has helped. We trust Cheryl. We know Cheryl. We love Be Calm, Be Relieved, Be Uplifted. We love it all. You can get the rest on our website as well, openshop.com.au, 301-307 with the easy payments, $20. It's worth it. You have a 45-day extended money-back guarantee over the Christmas period. If you know somebody whose little puppy or kitty is suffering with anxiety and just needs a little bit of calm, you know, what about Carla Seb? Now, Carla Seb, he's got issues, bless him. He loves his family, but no one else. He's a very special little man. Something like this would be absolutely perfect for him.
And you need to use very little. You only need to use a tiny amount. You know, of course, for a human being, you can apply it onto your feet, you can put it onto your chest. We have a lot of people that take it with them before they go out in their handbag. But you can use it all over the body if you want. It's an all-over body moisturiser as well. But of course, for pets, you only need to use the tiniest amount and it will last you a very, very long time.
Well, Cheryl, I have the utmost respect and love for you. I really do. And thank you so much for coming out to Open Shop today with your amazing Balanced Essentials and Be Calm. Take care.
Thank you for
See
inviting
you
me.
soon.
It's lovely. Thank you very much.
Right, I'm going to go over to Gabs now. Don't forget about the kitties. Oh, let me get... Have you got notes?
And I've got notes. Here we go, Nikki.
Right.
This is a kitty product and it's known as the Annie Mat. So referring to Animal Mat, of course, and it is the world's #1 brand in the scatter control and keeping up with all the little bits and pieces so they don't get slippery. You know, if you get something like these little bits and pieces which aren't, they get slippery.
Now, I just want to give the details first because we've got two different sizes. 301, 301 is your medium, which is this one here. And your large is 301, 300, $99 and $79. You have the afterpay. So the medium is 90 by 60 centimetres. The large is 120 by 80. Now, if you have cats and you have a cat litter tray, you need this, Gabs.
You do. So what happens is when they jump out of the cat litter tray, you'll all know, I'm not educating you, where the cat people will know that you end up with some on the floor right next to it because it comes out on their paws. And then, of course, it somehow bounces around on your tiles, or this will actually control it. So these are little, look at these. These are like some bits and pieces from the kitchen. So it stops them bouncing. It also stops you potentially slipping, right? But the cats love it as a little scratch mat.
Well, even the boys did. We've got Reggie and Jeffrey here who are dogs. And the first thing they did was went over to these mats and they started scratching away like this.
They love the texture,
don't they? Yeah.
So it's for that purpose also. The other thing is it's got 7 layers within this, and the bottom being a synthetic rubber. So it means that when you do go to clean it, right, I'm just going to pick this up and shake it, it's not super heavy. It's super lightweight. For the quality, it's incredible quality, but it's not heavy like a super heavy rubber mat. Having that non-slip property on the bottom means that, again, if you're using it like a floor floor doormat.
It's a safety
You're not
aspect,
going to slip if
isn't
it's
it?
on a polished surface. So it's, look, it's water resistant. So if there is a little accident on there, it's going to take a long, long time to get through those 7 layers, in which time you're going to be able to pick it up and dispose of it.
There are no harmful substances in this as well. You've got eco-friendly materials that are being used. The non-toxic silicone is underneath for the non-slip. It's going to trap the dirt, trap the mud, and it's easy to clean. Now, have it as a playground mat in the living room area, a feeding mat, a doormat. But it also traps loose hair while shedding. So if you've got a long-haired kitty, this is going to trap the hair while shredding.
Exactly, so stop it ending up everywhere in your house. So it really is a multi-purpose mat that if you have cats, you are really it's going to be a real godsend. So speaking of cleaning, you can wash it.
Yeah.
So you can give it a bit of a rinse, a little bit of a scrub with a scrubbing brush, or of course you can vacuum it. I'm just going to show you here with the posh Bosch. The posh Bosch.
Now the details on the screen are for the medium, 301301. You've got the 4 payments of $14.75 on Afterpay. Then we've got the large, which is an extra $20, and that is 301300. You can go to openshop.com.au, 1325.80. This is 120 by 80 centimetres. So this is a
it's huge.
big area here.
It really is. And look, if I was to hold that up there, Nikki, you'll be able to see how tall I am in my heels.
It feels like a grass-like texture.
Look, and you know what it is? It's the highest grade synthetic grass. So it's not like, look, we've got synthetic grass here. This is the #1
in the world.
In
the
the
world's
world.
best scatter control mat.
The quality, but it's not sharp. You know, sometimes you think synthetic grass might be a bit prickly. It's actually the most beautiful texture for your pets to enjoy and stop them from scratching your furniture.
Yeah, now this big one could be a great, as I say, playground mat, or put it in the living room. Even a feeding mat or a doormat for the medium, I would suggest as well. Because it traps the dirt, it traps the hair, it traps the scattered litter. So very, very easy to clean. 301300. As we've said, vacuum like we've shown you, but also very easy to give a rub down.
And a wash.
And a wash.
And a wash, yeah. So, I mean, it really is a multi-purpose mat, but particularly for the cat owners. If your kitty litter tray is in the laundry, pop it right next to it, so when they jump out, it's going to be less mess because it will all stop bouncing around and sliding. It can be slippery.
Sorry, I've just got one eye over there and
What's
he's just let himself down again.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Tinkle, tinkle time.
Reggie.
Tinkle, tinkle time, mummy.
Naming and shaming, Reggie. Goodness me. Right, I think we need to put them to work. It's time for a fashion parade. We've got a few other puppies here. I can see Miss Mia, who is the diva of Openshop. All the boys want to have a sniff around Miss Mia. We've got Miss Ivy as well, who's in her trailer, but I think she's coming on because we have got some clothes. I'm going to get Reggie's lead.
Right. Okay.
Let's go over to the dog walk.
Oh, this is the pet store. There's all sorts of things happening here. They say never work with pets and children on TV now.
But these two have caused more mayhem.
Here we
Where's
go, boys.
Ivy?
Here we go, boys.
Ivy.
Here we go,
Ivy's
Jeffrey.
up first.
Here we go, Jeffrey.
So we've got little items.
Jeffrey.
We've got to welcome Sari, who's one of our gorgeous
Sari,
producers. Come here, Reg.
Okay, Jeffrey, you're all mine, baby. Here we go. I'm not
Can
sure
you
that he
keep
wants
hold
to
of
do
Reg
this.
for me for a minute?
Here we go, Jeffrey.
Okay, so
Here we go, baby.
Ivy she needs to go on the dog walk. So Gab, can you jump out?
I thought I was going to have my moment to shine, Nikki.
You'll get your moment. Now, Ivy is wearing from Sniff Dog. You got sizes medium, large, extra large, and 2XL. She got 4 payments of $4.99. Ivy's got like a little spaghetti strap, little frock on. It's a basic. It's like it's a bit like a Betty Basic. It's a bit like a cami. Every girl needs a cami, and this is in that beautiful light blue, and she loves it. 30117.
Nikki, it's got that little bit of ruching. A little bit of ruching on the back there. I think it feels like a nice, comfy stretch outfit. So if you have a big lunch, you're going to be able to move.
I know, that's why a girl needs to be able to move and feel that the clothes are expensive. Clearly, you're loving life, Ivy. So this is, but it is beautifully made. It's sorry, Gabs, I just paused you there. It's really, really good quality. Very, very soft. the material that's on here. Ivy, you are so beautiful, my love. Look at you, all posh. It's when a girl wants to just go to lunch with her friends, doesn't want to overdo it, doesn't want to dress up. Good girl, Ivy Mouse.
Oh, baby.
Good view of the top there. 1995 301172. These make fantastic gifts for people. I get so excited when somebody gifts me something for Reggie. I really do. But it's you and Jeffrey now.
Jeffrey and I. Jeffrey's
now,
my man.
Jeffrey's the man. Jeffrey's got a bit of leopard print on today.
I love a man in leopard print.
Go on,
I've got
then.
to say.
Off you go.
I've got to say, a man in leopard print really does grab your attention.
He does. He looks like a baller. He really does.
Now,
This is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, oh, don't let me down. Oh. Is it fair to
Hang
say that I
on.
might be off puppy sitting duties?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey,
What do
we're
we
still
got?
friends.
Jeffrey.
No, clearly
No.
someone had a better treat
Jeffrey.
than myself over there.
Come
All
here.
right, Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Oh, baby.
Bless.
Okay. All right, I'll give you cuddles.
Here.
Auntie Gabby, give you cuddles.
Here we go.
There we go. We're talking about
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. He wanted to just go and show everybody how fabulous he's looking. He's collared. He does up with a little button on the inside, and it means that when he does go to do...
It's
Oh,
Velcro.
it's Velcro.
Yeah, so it's easy to put on. He can just whip off his shirt like that. He can do a bit of Magic Mike, and no one will know any different.
You're going to do Magic Mike? There we go.
There
Look
we
at you,
go,
baby. Look at you, baby.
Jeffrey.
Oh, you look handsome.
You are
Oh,
so
look
beautiful.
handsome. Yes, you do.
So that's $29.95. Again, great gift ideas for people that you know have got puppies. And we've got an array of sizes: medium, large, extra large, and 2XL. 301173 is the item number if you want a bit of leopard print. I love animal print.
Oh, it's...
Especially on your dog. I mean, he's like the dude. He's going out. He's going to have lunch with the ladies. You
Look,
know?
I think all year round, but you know, Christmas Day, when you've got people coming over, there is nothing more fun than having your dog dressed up.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally.
New Year's as well.
I know.
Go on.
Push the boat out. And it suits you, Reg. Nice big collar. I like the fact you've got plenty of room in the arms as well.
Yep. All right.
All right. Okay,
Alrighty.
we're going to wrap
There
and we're
we
going to
go.
show you the size chart. Then I think that Reggie's going to come in.
Okay, the size chart. We've got small, small to medium, medium, large, extra large for a 6.5 to 10 kg, and 2XL. Find your dog. We can see a schnauzer, we can see a dachshund, we can see a poodle, a cocker spaniel, French bulldogs, pugs, Yorkshire terriers. Pretty much, apart from a Great Dane, we've got a lot of the puppies covered there, Nikki.
We do,
And
we
we've
do.
got- we've got resident
13,
rock
25,
star.
80 if you want to join us. Now, how about Reggie? Reggie's got the, what are we calling it? The tiger printed. Come on, Reggie, let's walk. Walk. Come on, fashion walk it. See, this is a dog that knows how to do the dog walk. He's been on telly and shamed me most days. Now, Reggie has got the tiger on. Reggie's kind of like one of the lads, you know? He's hanging out, he wants a pint.
yeah. It's kind of like the Hawaii.
The Hawaiian kind of
shirt.
He thinks he's a bit of Don Johnson.
He's Miami Vice.
He's Miami Vice.
He is Miami Vice.
Now, what we're loving is the print is vibrant, yes, but could you hold that for me? What I'm going to do is pick you up, Reg, and you can just show the lady at home exactly. Look, you've got your little
your little
Velcro.
little doobie, so it's easy to pop on and pop off. But
It looks like...
I'm going to point out the blatantly obvious here. What is it? Oh, have I mucked that up?
No. Point out the obvious is that it doesn't cover his regions. So when he goes for a little whittle, you're not ending up with him sort of like, you know, whittling on himself,
Well-
which he's done before in his Openshop T-shirt, I have to let you know. He has.
And look, being a puppy mama and all,
Yeah.
like it's hard enough trying to manage, you know, the behaviour when you're in a cafe.
I know.
The last thing you need to do is have to undress and dress them to go out for a quick whiz.
Yeah, look at that. So you've got the beautiful tiger print. I'm just loving that. And just the right length in the arms. The collared shirt. I mean, Reg, you could be a dude and put it up. You could be a total dude. So that's how Don Johnson would wear it. And of course, it's easy to put on. Like he wasn't squirming because you've got the Velcro going down the front. So
And
I'm gonna...
it feels like a little bit of a non-crush fabric, Nikki, which is very
It's
important,
so lightweight.
of course.
Yeah, of course it is. And it's really... Now, Ivy, so Reggie, you need to go and change. I think Auntie
Costume
Caitlin's...
change, Reggie.
Gonna
Oh, no, that's
change.
fake plant. That's fake. That's plastic. Plastic.
Now we've got Ivy. Now Ivy's been in her trailer And she's just changed. I love this outfit.
She's
the
a little bit like
outfit.
what's Popeye's girlfriend? say?
Olive.
Olive oil. Olive oil.
Now, come on. It looks like a little school uniform. This is the cutest thing. Now, apparently, Jeffrey wanted to wear this, his dad was saying, or he looked good in it. And there's nothing wrong with that.
no.
But it's, we've got gender neutral dogs, but
Yes.
we wanted Ivy in it. 301176 at $29.95. Now, how cute is that?
Oh, now it looks like a stretch fabric too for all the girl puppies out there watching right now. I think you're going to be very comfortable in this little outfit. You've got pleats on the back, so you've got room to move. And of course, that little sailor collar there, it's fresh and crisp for Christmas Day. We're nautical all the way. If you're a boat owner and you've got a little poochie, you gotta get
I
this.
just can't even. I can't even get over this outfit. It is so cute.
Has she got buttons on the front? Has it
Listen,
got
what
buttons?
does the front look like, Saz?
I think I saw a little button.
Let's
I
have a
think we've
look.
got some detail. Have we got
Oh,
buttons?
yeah.
Oh,
look
mama.
at that.
Oh.
Ivy, look at those little buttons going down the front. And we have got stretch. A girl loves a bit of jersey. We need a bit of jersey, don't we, Ivy? This is the way we go here. Yes, we're loving life.
Oh,
bless
good Lord.
her.
Now, so 4 easy payments of $7.49. It'll be delivered for free. You're going to get this in time for Christmas. That is, of course, if you buy it in enough time to get there. Remember, the week before Christmas, there's a lot going on that Christmas week. So
Sorry, I'm just looking. This is just insane. This is our second pet store. Now Reggie's back. I'm just going to go and get him. And now Reggie is one of the lads. He's kind of
He's a rock star.
He
Rock
looks
star
like,
right now.
No, he looks like he he needs to go and get a tattoo this afternoon. Does our Reggie? Now, come on.
301179.
He's been to the gym. He's a muscle boy. He's been pumping iron. There you go.
And he says, like air.
Like air.
Like air. But of
And
course,
it's a beautiful mesh.
so this is for when you're getting hot and sweaty, right? When you've had your doggy poochie PT and you are wanting to look cool, you're going to get this Sniff Dog 301179 for 4
Now-
payments of $4.99. Come on, have
Reggie
some fun.
has been pumping on because he's trying to impress Ivy. Ivy's very unimpressed. She's that girl at school.
Yeah.
Who's kind of like just walks along like this, and Reggie's like pumping iron. He's been doing a bit of bicep curls, and he's in his little mesh. Now, what I do love about this is that you have got the mesh on the sides. Thank you, Reggie.
Oh, you've got a little bit of air ventilation,
Little
Nikki.
ventilation.
Yeah. When you do get hot and sweaty, you need somewhere for, to get that cool air in. But look, to have this on is just so much fun. Reggie's neither here nor there. So that's a good thing, right? Because it's not irritating him. He's trying to eat the plastic plants. He's not worried about what's on him, so he's comfortable.
Now, Jeffrey
He's
is
happy.
back.
He's just trying to find some more food. Now, let's move
Jeffrey's-
on to... We've got
This is
my
Jeffrey's
friendship.
daddy. I've got to say, ladies love Aaron Crease, our senior cameraman.
Aaron?
Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, come on. Oh, there it is.
This
There
is
it is.
Aaron, and he's here. He's Jeffrey's daddy. And he's got his hoodie on.
Oh, come on. Walk the walk. You talk the talk, walk the walk. Come on.
Look at the arms on it.
Oh, where's my
This
little
is
food? Where's my doggy
brilliant.
food? Oh my gosh. All right. Now I'm thinking that this is a little bit more of your spring, your autumn, your winter essentials. Where you may have that cold day when you're living in Tasmania, when you're living in the southern Australian areas where it gets, really bitterly cold. Every bloke needs a new hoodie. A fresh hoodie. Now, I'm not sure whether we've got
This is your boyfriend's hoodie, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, and look, you've even got this, Nikki. Look at this. You know when you put your hands in there? Look at this.
It's got pockets.
You got your hand warmers. You could put your doggy poo-poo bag in there when you take him for a walk.
Oh, you could.
your
That's
little
a good
bag.
idea.
There we go. See, look at that. Look, it's got
Oh.
the space. There we go. We can hide some treats in there.
Put some treats in there.
And look, just for anyone who is thinking of those cold days, we are polar fleece. We are oh, look, that is soft like velvet.
There we go.
Jeffrey.
Not very flattering on Jeff.
It looks beautiful on Jeff. $7.49. Oh, like father, like son.
He's ripped the glasses off. Oh, there we go.
That is
There
brilliant.
we go.
So
He's pulling at the heartstrings.
$30178, $7.49. Now we're going to get Ivy back out. She is dressed out to impress the boys.
Ivy has saved the best till last. Ivy wanted to wait until she had all the attention in the world, and now she is going to strut her stuff. Ivy has on a beautiful tutu made of a soft lace, pipe sleeving, so that it's going to be nice and comfortable. And of course, there's a little bit of stretch in that. Like, you know, it's not that prickly lace, Nikki. You know that prickly lace that doesn't move?
Yeah, it's not that. No. Ivy. That is hilarious. But it is so soft and pretty. And you know, there's a little saucy pickle peanut flesh there as well. You know, it's a little saucy pickle. It really is. Oh my gosh. Is Mia here? Is she coming on? Oh, she's not allowed to because of her operation.
I think that where the frill sits is very flattering, Nikki, you know.
Well, you don't want it to make your bum look too big.
And if it's sitting right on my waist, then my hips are going to look, it's got to be, it's been tailored.
Tailored.
Yeah.
To just hide the sins and bring out the best parts of the body.
I'm thinking Boxing Day, this is the sort of outfit I need. The day after. Look, it's just...
Gabs. This has been the best show, seriously. Ivy, you look amazing. And there's, you know what, there's plenty of room as well in, you know, the arms.
Yeah.
Because you don't, you know, if you're carrying a little bit of extra weight.
Look, by New Year's, you know, you're going to be really grateful that you made this investment. So, of course, have a look at your sizing from extra small all the way through to the extra large. There's little indicators of the type of little pooch under the sizing.
That's on our website,
yeah.
Yeah, openshop.com.au. Now, I think Reg is coming back for one more. Now, Reg is going Wall Street. He's going to work. I'm just going to go and get him.
Am I going to give? I was famous for giving Jaron the Hollywood. I think I'm going to. I think now Reggie is going to be known as AKA the Wolf.
The Wolf.
The Wolf.
Now, this is it, Reggie. Reggie is in his stripes.
Look at his little feet at the front. Oh, Reggie the Wolf.
Reggie is the wolf. There you go. Go on, Reg. Michael Douglas has got nothing on you. Leonardo DiCaprio, they can't keep up. This is something big in television as well, I reckon, don't you?
Oh, Nikki, it's
I reckon he's a mogul.
Yeah, look, I think.
Or do you think he's in finance?
Oh, I think he's probably dabbling in a little bit of everything out there when we're referring to him.
He's got a finger in every pie.
Yeah, look, Reggie, he's the dark horse. He's got all sorts of things going on. We'll find out about this boy of yours. But the arms, Nikki, are so cool.
I know.
And look, one thing to note is he's not bothered. He really isn't bothered.
That's the thing.
Yes.
He's not pestered. He's not flustered.
Yes.
It's lightweight. He's not trying to rip it off. And that is what I have noticed with this little man. Look at you. I love this.
How did it go on, Nikki? How did it go on? Hello, baby.
You've got the Velcro.
Hello, baby. Okay.
There we go. So look at the...
Look, let's
looks like
open
buttons.
it. Look at that. So easy. So we've got the Velcro tabs. So... Yeah, leave me alone, Auntie Gab. Put me down. Put me down. And look, if you do have a new puppy, or if you got the size that was too big, you could just roll. We could just roll the little arms up at the front there.
You could?
Yeah.
Like he's, busy working.
Like it's the afternoon and he's ready to go for a beer down at the bar. Open up the top button and roll the sleeves up, Nikki.
If you're after the business look, then this is 4 payments of $4.99. What a lovely little gift to get to somebody, even if you don't have a poochie who has a pooch. They're lightweight, they don't get pestered wearing them, and they're just a little bit of fun. Okay, 13.25.80, we've got to move on now to Winston Manor. We did a morning show with Winston Manor, and our viewers loved it.
Really?
Basically, Winston's a pug from Queensland.
Oh.
And Winston decided to start his own range.
Really?
Of harnesses, of leads, of collars. Now, you have got, Reggie, you're going to go off, sweetheart, because
baby.
I think they've got bamboo rayon mix. You've
my
got
gosh,
really, really
look.
tough webbing.
Beautiful.
You know, the kind of, you could spend $50 odd on a harness alone.
I have.
And we had like a thing this morning for $79 that had everything in. I think this is what we're going to look at. And it comes beautifully boxed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Oh, the lead is beautiful.
Yeah. This is-
that is so super cool, Nikki.
Yeah. Now we've got loads of collar options for you. This is the digging denim.
Oh.
And now it comes boxed, beautifully boxed at $79.
Jeffrey. Now, Jeffrey, that
Jeffrey,
was
thank
really.
you.
He's been practicing that for months, I've got to say. Now, you know
It's
what
a harness and a collar and a lead.
But it's not just a lead, Nikki.
Yeah.
I have just noticed that this here is so that you can get your roll of your poopy bags.
Yep.
You can clip them on
Yep,
there.
you
or
can.
you could clip something else on there, like your keys, your house keys when you're going for a walk. You've got this so you can actually make it smaller. So you've got a handle in there which has got the soft, but you can actually
just
make
see
it smaller.
the quality of this. Like Reggie chews through leads like they're going out of fashion. But also on the, like chewing through that, goodness me, but the harness itself is a mixture of a bamboo and a rayon, particularly in the hot weather gaps. You don't want them to be, oh no, Jeffrey
Sorry, my
doesn't.
darling. No.
Jeffrey,
No.
you're crying like a girl now.
There's food over there.
There's food over there. That was the digging denim.
I think maybe was he digging? Is that what he was doing? He was pretending to dig.
In the hot weather, you want to have something that's breathable around there, and you've got that bamboo rayon
and
again.
soft. And soft, so it doesn't pull. Yeah.
Now, we've got the violet next on ivy. Beautiful neon kind of lilac. You've got the lead as well. The lead is,
Collar.
the collar is a little bit too big for ivy, but look at how beautifully that is made.
That's so
Feel the hardware on that and the accessories.
I can see it. I can see the hardware. So when you want to put you can get that engraved on the back. So this is not just there to look pretty, it serves a purpose. You can actually have your phone number and the dog's name engraved there. You've got that beautiful soft, it's a soft feel.
It is a soft feel.
And it's striking.
You know, the other thing is as well, dogs love harnesses because it makes them feel protected.
Doesn't pull.
It doesn't pull on their necks. They just feel that the boundaries are there for them a little bit better, and you've got a little bit more control. Now, has anybody got one of the boxes we can show our lady at home?
Oh, does
Guys?
it come in a lovely box?
Oh, they come beautifully boxed.
Do
So if
they?
you want to give them as a gift, and who wouldn't want a gift? You're getting the harness, you're getting the lead, you're also getting the collar.
Beautiful.
So you're wearing the violet, and you're saving $20. And this is from Winston. I'm just going to get. Next
I think
one is
that's
green.
value, Nikki. I have spent on a leash alone $40 on a hand leash because my dog is quite strong and I wanted one that was super comfortable because when they do pull, anyone with a dog who's got a little bit of get up and go in them, you know that it tugs on your hand and it's almost like a rope burn, you know, if it's a cheap, nasty a handle
Now,
on it.
obviously, this is a little bit big on Reg, but you can see the colourway here. You've got the beautiful cobalt with that green. It is
that's it there.
absolutely stunning. And just as I say, the hardware, everything is built to last. Here we go, Reg. It's all built to last, $79. And you can see, isn't that cute? And that's a bamboo and rayon mix. So again, it is breathable.
Oh, it's
So
gorgeous.
just pick your size. I think it's small, medium and large. I think we've got
Something
a
I've just
medium
noticed,
on Reg.
Nikki,
Yeah.
you could actually clip this right onto the bottom. So if you had children or grandchildren, they're a whole lot closer than letting the dog get away.
Absolutely. Now, the next one that we've got the pink paws. And there's the one that Reggie was wearing this morning, which is a bit Superman. So that's the Atlantis and that's the pink paws. How soft are they on the inside?
Actually, it feels like they're almost padded.
It feels almost like scuba fabric, doesn't it?
And it says hand wash, so we can be washing them. So if your dog does decide to roll over in the mud, you can just give that a little bit of a light wash. And of course, it'll stay looking fresh and clean. That's pretty cool.
This is cool. He had this on this morning. That is very sci-fi, very Superman.
Yeah.
Same price, $79, $301,796, saving 20. So you're getting the harness, you're also getting the collar and the leash, and it's all matching. That's for this one, and beautifully boxed. I would love to get this as a gift, truly. Now we've got about 40 seconds left.
But Nikki, the pets should get a present at Christmas.
Why not? It's
They're
fun.
part of your family. I'm actually even vibing a little bit of mermaid here.
Yeah, definitely.
A little bit mermaid.
Very mermaid. But mostly it's from Windsor. This is like posh, upmarket, nice gifts for your animals. The harness, the leash, the collar, all for $79. Take those afterpays. I've had an amazing show. We've seen Be Calm. So think about that. If your little dog is fragile or your kitty's fragile or your horse is fragile. We've seen Bosch to vacuum up all the mess.
Clean up the mess.
We've had some fantastic fun with the outfits. The mats for your kitty cats. And we've had these Winston Manor. Thanks, Gav.
Oh, thank you. We love the pet store. See you.
Yay! Bye, Reggie.